Doot doot. That's what it says right up here. Hello everyone, welcome for Minecraft. It's been a long time since I last played my world. It's been a long time for many reasons. I had to redefine what it meant for me. Whoop. Yes, I have returned to Minecraft. It's been ages, right? And I'll be staying at language, I'll switch it to Swiss German. Schweizerdeutsch. Where is it? Schweizerdeutsch. Nah, I can't find it. Maybe it's under the German. Under G, E, F, G. German. No, it has to be Schweizerdeutsch. S. Am I stupid or can I not find it anymore? It was there. Well, it's not under S. Huh. That is weird. Oh, it's not salt. Bruh, it's not salted. Well, lolcat? Kingdom of Cat? What? What is that? Is that amidst? What you speak? Lonely kitten. I can have friends. Okay, thanks, bye. Options. Oh, that's actually a language. No freaking way. That's no way. Ah. It's probably on the D. Yeah, it's literally here. Bruh. Okay, it took a while. Hi everyone, hi Adelia and Tarpison, thank you very much for joining. We're gonna do the Lonely Kitty in survival mode with hacks. Yeah. There are lots of different things. Play selected world. Oh, that's gonna be so cringy. Oh. I am frozen. Hello? Why am I... KK, I'm back. Hardness easy. Yeah. Video settings. 29 pieces. Let's make it 25 pieces. Yeah, much better. Alright then. We're back. I guess. That's a lot of things to do here. Spinny thing. Astral records and the to-do list, right? We're gonna see what we have in our to-do list. Page 1 of a bunch. I love that. There's so many things here. Ah. We did 15 streams of it. This is season 2. Hello everyone. We've had 15 episodes of Minecraft single player world. That's wow. Insane. So, what is YouTube doing again? Not recognizing my stuff? Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming? How dare you? You haven't done that in a while. Can't believe YouTube's doing that. Is it because of the RAM or something? It shouldn't be the issue. It's the CPU usage. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Requires lots of good stuff. Never enough Minecraft. Yeah. I guess. But yeah, it's been that many days. And this is also when I will say goodbye to this journal. Astral Records Volume 1. When you signed the book, it can't be changed. Title for your book. Sign and upload. Astral Records. Yeah, just Astral Records. There we go. Astral Records is now done in our book. Yeah. Hello, welcome back, Kitty. Stuff's here. Extra big cat box. Oh, I love the cat box. Why do I try to click other buttons? Oh, yeah. There's so many stuff to do in this game. So much stuff that I don't know where to go, what to do. That's why... Why did I get burns? Also, it's a bit too much of a sensitivity speed. Max. Oh my god, maybe that's why. They changed the setting. Yeah, definitely. Field of view, controls, mouse, sensitivity. Yeah, something like the journal is still a cute as fuck idea. Yeah, but the journal, as it is right now, is done. That's volume 1 for the first 15 episodes, because now we're entering season 2 with some changes. Like, the changes is we're attempting to reach godhood. Certain things take way too long. I've been trying to think about what I want to do for a very, very long time. There's so much stuff. So much. We even enchanted this diamond pickaxe. Fortune 3, efficiency 3, unbreaking 3, and mending. Yeah. That's for mining like a good boy. Just to speed up our regular stuff. I keep pressing tab for some reason. Wait, let me see. Why do I get messages randomly? Oh. There's things like I was gonna completely fill up all these chests to the brim. I've been playing this game without any sort of... Why is everything spelled wrong? What do you mean wrong? What are you speak? We have the Kingdom of Cats language. The lolcat. I just found that out like a minute before you came back, yeah. And I'm experiencing this for the first time. But yeah. I've had months to think about what I want to do. And I still don't know. It's crazy, isn't it? But I made some progress. Mainly speaking, there are so many things that I could do that I'm wasting too much time on for no reason whatsoever. And I decided there's no point in wasting time. I want to do something. I want to do stuff. Right? But also, the thought was, should I play survival or creative mode? What should I do? Like, we started this in March. In March. Last time we played was at the end of March. Literally the last day of March. 1 month on this. Keep pressing tab. I love that llama. I feel like that's a new language. Yeah. Sup, bro? Okay. Social distancing, watch. Yeah, this is something I really wanted to do. But spending an entire month on it and still only this far. One of the main reasons we're not that far is we need the purple shine piece. And we had to get the brown dye so we can get this glass. For the brown dye, I went out journeying for an entire stream out in the free seas just to find something. The cocoa beans. And then multiple times after that as well. There's been times and times again where I just couldn't find what I needed. That is the shiny purple piece, right? Amethyst. We've been to caves, big caves, even the entire mountain area underground. Just couldn't find anything. I've spent so much. And I've been trying to figure out what do I want to do. I have this entire thing that I set up. I made boundaries of it. I had ideas of this thing. Where I put the path, this path block will be replaced by something else. Like, I mean, everything inside here will be a different block, obviously. And where the path block is, will be the same as the floor of this area. With a different purplish block or something of the similar. I had a beautiful idea. That's why I put the start here, you know? Like, it should be a shattered dimension. Like, a shattered dimension with the core being somewhere around here. Was trying to add world building. The core of the universe kind of thing. But this is only one of the cores. Not the genuine final core. I was thinking of having 7 different shatter fragments. And once you visit them all, which will probably never happen, and if it does, once you visit them all and collect the specific item that I placed somewhere hidden, like in a chest, it's not really hidden, but just finding these places will be hidden. Find a specific item to progress, and once you collect all of them, it will lead you to a specific place in the world, a coordinate, a piece of paper with coordinates written on them. No. Each of these shards will contain a piece of paper hinting to the next shard. the closest shard that you can find. And they will be numbered as well. Each shard will have a number with it. Find all of them, get to the core. And the core is none other than simply something similar like the end. Dimension hopping for the shards is also something I thought of, but I will not place one of these shards inside the end, if only the core will be at the end. Oh. What's going on with my PC? Bro. What am I... I can't use my model at all. I can't stop anything. I can just turn off the camera and back on. Now it's back, but my OBS is playing around. Lost my connection. Of course. Well, anyway, I think I'm still here. Yeah. Haven't heard of this song? Yeah, there should be new songs as well, thanks to the updates. Never enough Minecraft, you say, Adonia? Yeah, true. But also, another thing I was thinking of is like, sure, I do wanna continue building, but I feel like I'm not getting anywhere if I do it purely in survival, because this has been here since almost the beginning. Yeah, literally in January. One thing that makes sense, however, is that structure right over there. This structure makes sense because that's like with copper blocks that take a while to show the aging process and have a reason for copper. But how do I even engage myself with... I'm not sure how I should engage myself with the mechanics of creative mode, because it's not nice to just simply jump in, build, jump out. I don't want to do that for every build either. I want to have like an objective kind of. Just wanted to see forage and search for treasure. Yeah. Birchwater Car. Okay, I love that name. Alright then. Like, I have so many things that is purely for survival. You know? Why did I even collect them? Will I play survival? Because the moment I go to creative, everything is worthless. Like all the big blue that I've been collecting. Some other stuff. What's the point? Like even this area, I would love to create some beautiful pathway to the village. There's so many things I want to create, but I just can't find the time. I'm happy with what I have created so far. What we have built up. This one almost made me lose my hair, by the way. But it's still decent for single player worlds, making something unique out of it. Hmm. It's also interesting to know, what do I do with creative now? What goal should I put myself up to achieve that? There's so many things that still can be done. What if I go achievement hunting? No. I was thinking, if I get the purple achievements, I get the option to use creative mode. It's like collecting gym badges in Pokemon. Or there could be other things that could aid me in that. And how do I even balance it? Like, for one build, each build can be unlocked with an achievement, a purple achievement. Meaning, if I get, let's say, this maze one, right? I have obtained 1 point of godhood, right? The fragments of God, or whatever I want to call it, you know? And each fragment I obtain, I could use for one of these structures that I want to do. And I can pick which one I want to use. Let's say the Absol sculpture. If I want to use one fragment here, I will have to mark it with something, just like how I did it here with the check marks. I'll add a marker. Okay, godhood for this one will be used. Let's say essence. And I want to combine it with the same world building like I want to do with the shards over there. You know? Each time I can go there to the shards, I can find something. Like, I don't want to make it like cheap, instantly go to creative mode. I want to do my own thing. Because I still don't know how to actually play and what is considered cheating and whatnot. Like, it is obviously cheating. Like, even that I don't lose items on death, that is also cheating. But shards like these, I can build these shards. I will make exceptions for these shards, okay? I don't know if I will do 7 shards, maybe 13 shards. That would be funnier though. 13 different shards scattered around the world. No, wait. 13 in the overworld and 7 in the nether? That could be it, yeah. And then each shard I can use creative mode to build it the way I want. I'll make an exception for this one. Yeah, exactly. Roxas be like, oh, what are you talking about? Yeah. That's a lot, yeah, but this is like, my first intention was to have an infinite world kind of thing, where I just wanna create an adventure in a sense, or world building. You're designing a whole main quest. Yeah. Whatever it is. I want to play in a single world for 10 years at least. I want to come back in 10 years and see all the things that I've created. Maybe if I do have children in the future, I would keep this world and have them explore the world as an adventure, you know? Obviously not the moment they play the Minecraft for the first time. That's not gonna be it. Or maybe it is, who knows? Yeah, just make it a first time experience as well at the same time. A special world filled with lots of stuff and random signs telling you when it began, when it ended. That's the thought process I have right now. So I would still keep the survival aspect a little bit, because why else would I bother getting all of these if I can just instantly go to creative, right? And getting those rare advancements. Of course, this will be super difficult. And at one point I will make exceptions, obviously. Like there are certain advancements which is way too difficult to obtain. Like one of them is like have every single, oh my god. Isn't it like every single potion effect active at the same time? Being one of the advancements. Like stuff like that will be impossible for me. Like as a more casual Minecraft player. I've never been a hardcore Minecraft player, but I've been playing Minecraft a lot. Like you would say I've been playing Minecraft hardcore, but I never played hardcore difficulty, nor did I ever play for achievement hunts. But I did play majority of my time in multiplayer servers, a lot of that, and got competitive at least a little bit as well, obviously. I'm saying as a child, but when I first played Minecraft I was 12. So from 12 to 15, those were the 3 years where I've been the most active with Minecraft. And yeah, I spent countless hours, multiple hundreds of hours probably. I would never be able to guess how much I've spent here. One of the issues that I have is like, do we even have a teleport? Teleport exists. Home. I can't do home, right? I can kill, so I can teleport back home. And killing doesn't deplete all my items, if I ever get lost, right? So yeah, I'll just walk. And also music. Yeah. I want to know how you guys play Minecraft. Have you ever tried single player? In a different way that you never did before? Is there a specific way that you play Minecraft and you can never shake it off? You always keep defaulting in the same playstyle whenever you play. Yeah, you saw that. As I've mentioned multiple times at the beginning of the series, I always default into RPG playstyle. Playing it like an RPG adventure. But I wanna build. I wanna get good at building. I wanna create stuff. I wanna create multiple worlds. And you know, these shards are like, in a sense of a hub world kind of stuff. Like if this was a modded single play experience, I would have put like waystones, you know, to the shards. Each shard would have a waystone. And that way we could always go back and forth. So yeah. Most recently I play on peaceful in a rainy world building. My ideas were less. Yeah, my listening days. Well, my favorite is to forage. I love breaking blocks and destroying the map with huge holes. You would love Donkey Kong Bonanza then. Yeah. Alright then. I'm just gonna leave. I don't know where I'm going. I don't even have a map. I used to have a map and I had the idea of creating a map wall. A big wall of a map, but that's so much work. All these ideas that I had, I could do them in single player if I was a Minecraft streamer. Playing Minecraft every single day. Something like that would work out with the way I tried to go playing this game, you know? Even just having this once a week, that was only there to avoid burning out from playing this game. What I had recently, with the months-long break, was not because of burnout per se. It's just not even losing interest, losing purpose more than anything. I just couldn't decide what I wanted to do. Like, despite having ideas like the building list, the to-do list that I have here, sure, I obviously would love to do them at one point, but I wanted to keep the world, but I didn't know how to keep it, how to actually do it, you know? It's something I just don't know. I'm just gonna go to places without any aim or whatsoever. I have no aim, I'm just going straight to Orion until something huge happens. And that is very counterintuitive. Like, why would I waste time going to one direction? Because it kinda emulates when people keep walking a straight path with no purpose, no goal in mind, just mindlessly walking down that path. That's what I'm doing and representing visually as well. Every now and then a thought appears and I experience it. But yeah, explore, kitty. Yeah, I love exploration. But recently I've been thinking about like getting further and further away from open world games. I have certain exceptions now, and I have exceptions because I got a bit pickier than I used to. I've become pickier about open world games. That's why I'm not gonna play any open world just like that. And just go to places that looks interesting. The pure exploration type. Yeah, like this. It's very quiet too. There doesn't seem to be anything. But sometimes no sound is part of the experience. Why am I playing Minecraft? I realize it's most often than not just for the experience. But what I'm not sure about is, am I trying to replicate the experiences I used to have? Like, you can never experience something the way you did when you first played it. Unless you're lucky enough to have Alzheimer's or dementia. I don't know. If you can call that lucky. That would be very scary though. I am obviously worried that my memory will fade like that. There are times where I genuinely think that something's wrong with me and my memory. But at the same time, it's a double-edged sword for me. Because while it's extremely scary that I don't want to forget certain aspects, the more I think and ponder, the less attachment I get from the world. The more I realize how many things I want to forget forever. Like, I want to forget about... What was it again? I want to forget about... Oh. Let me think. Let me hydrate. I forgot what I wanted to forget about. See what I'm talking about? Of course, we're gonna have this issue, huh? Of course we're gonna have this issue. What is it that I wanna forget? Ah, yeah, I just remembered. I guess I'm still far off being forgetful like I fear to be. What I remembered was... I forgot already again. No, I'm just joking. I'm not gonna forget something I just remembered, right? But the thing is, the funniest thing with stuff like this, the more you beat around the bush and don't start telling about it, the higher is the likelihood of genuinely forgetting it the second time over. And I'm testing that for myself right now. Like, how long does it take for me to forget again what I wanted to talk about? Like, limit testing your own memory, in a sense. Just keep talking nonsensically. It's quite funny. But yeah. What I wanted to forget about... Okay, no, I'm actually gonna tell. I'm actually gonna tell right now. What I actually want to forget is Skibidi Toilet. I want to forget about that completely. What else? Okay, I do that, forgetting things as soon as you recall them. Yeah, that happens quite often. I think it's like your brain has damage from the link between worlds. Sorry, Link Zelda Legend of Zelda reference just jumped into my mouth. The link between your mind and your speech. There's a connection, and that connection gets incredible lag, to say the least. Speaking of lag, why do I get lag with this PC? It shouldn't work. Shouldn't be a thing. Fancy? Fabrice? Wii. I want the Wii. Because it's already fine. But yeah. I just love doing shit in Minecraft, just walking around and doing shit. But what I also get addicted to in Minecraft is finding places like that and jumping in. And then being amazed by the timing of the music as I enter a giant cave. I never expected this to be so big when I was outside. Moments like that. Sometimes the timing of the music is impeccable. Look at this. How would anyone find this? We're here. Deep dark. Sometimes I question myself, what's the point in the deep dark? It's way too risky for the reward that you can get. But then again, it kind of makes sense because you're going there for the experience, don't you? Some people go for the challenge, for the stealth aspect. Most people, however, go there because they have only one purpose. And that purpose is to get certain achievements. Enchantments that you can only get from those chests. And complain about it. I mean, yeah, there are many things that you can only get in certain places, and I even complained about it. Like, with the cocoa beans being the only source for brown dye. Why? Interesting. We have a deeper and darker. How deep and how dark? Do we even have shriekers? I'd have that. Hi there, Salty, welcome. Yes, we do have shriekers. Well, the music stopped right as the shrieker went out. Are they reacting to themselves? That can't be it. Well, I know there's a bitch over there. Hi, your profile picture is creepy. Yeah, some people creeped out from that. Of course. Really? There we go. We got one purple achievement. Is that the shrieker over there? Nope. It looked like it. Okay, I hope I can survive here. Oh. Interesting. Yee. How do I even keep track of the purple achievements? Oh. Hey, Livy, welcome. How you doing? Been a while. Hope you're doing well. Just chilling here. Nothing interesting. Wow. Okay, Minecraft, I get it. Let's see how far we can go. Weirdly tired. Oh. Ah, I see, I see. I hope you hydrate enough. Been chilling. Haven't played Minecraft in a couple months. So I'm here again. Wow. I wonder what can be found. What will we find and experience? I expect nothing. We're just here to waste time, after all, right? People who join here are just here for the experience, or just to fall asleep. Not very tired here, just got off school. Yay, that's nice. That's good news. You can just chill and do whatever. My day always begins after work. I don't count work as starting my day. It's like literally when I get back home and have some free time for myself, do whatever. Should I? Cute. Hi. Okay, that's interesting. That's a shriek and a half. Can I even achieve this? Well, let's see, as long as I'm not touching these. Because if this one gets activated, it gets pushed to this, to this one. Okay, this place is safe. Lava. There was a shrieker. Meow. I wonder why. I do have this efficiency. Really? That's just surface level? Bruh. That place looks a bit more dangerous. We'll see what happens. No Shrek. No Shrek. Music goes off. Is this a horror game? Who made this music? They got the wipes down like crazy. Also, I don't know if music means that we're close to something. Like, it would be cool if it's like dynamic music. Where everything gets like activated at one point if you're close or nearby a structure. Interesting. That was also interesting. Could have crushed me. I'm just enjoying the vibes right now. I don't know what I'm feeling. Oh. Fuck. We back here. We did a massive circle from up there. Wow. Music over. That it? Oh. Oh dear lord. Okay. We're safe-ish. Okay. Can I find something else? Oh boy. Oh dear lord. That's the ugly boy. Let me give him a makeover. The sounds they make is also insane, man. Hmm. I would love to find an end city though. I mean, not end city. The deep dark castle, fortress, whatever meow meow it is. Is this the entrance? No. Oi, 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 oi. That's danger. That is danger. Okay, that was out of reach. Okay, I like your voice. Thank you. I'm glad you do. Safe. They added extra sounds on these, definitely. There's nothing else that I could say. Got quiet again. Can we survive the apocalypse? Did you know there are 3 ways to survive the apocalypse? What's that language you have on? Kitty. Water bucket? Let's go. What do you speak? That's the language I found out today on stream. That exists a language called lolcat. And I absolutely love it already. Hmm. Nah, no way, that's real. It is. I love how this magnifying glass is like, no magnifying glass, you know what it's called. I keep forgetting the name. I see you. I love that. A shiny sword, a diamond pickaxe, diamond spoon, spinny thing, time teller. Ooh, shiny. Shh. I love that water pouch. Tastes like broccoli. this is this is genius. Oh god. Uh, redstone dust hasn't been translated. The burning stick, yes, yes. Birch water car. Mm. Mm-hmm. I like ICU. Mm. The water pouch is also nice. Mm. I want to see what... Oh, I can't even collect that, right? What does it say? Raw iron. Yeah, that's funny. I have no way to go. No, 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 no. No way to go. Aimlessly wandering to find my deathbed. It must be extremely lonely to be in the Minecraft world on your own. Like single player. You know, even with the villagers around, it's still super lonely. Because they only live in villages and they don't go out anywhere. The pillagers attack you on sight. Everything else seems mostly hostile. That's why they adopt animals. Yeah. But even then, it's just insane. Don't forget the nether as well. Oh, shiny. Sometimes I think I should ignore diamonds on purpose to make some people say, "You missed it right there." Okay. Yo. Did that just... No, not those. Hey, shiny. Oh, wow. That's interesting. It looks like there might be the surface nearby. How high? Yeah. How high loses half HP from a fall because I look up while walking forward. Anyway. Streaker? Ah, haha, that was a sneaker. Bro, don't do that. Yeah. Shouldn't have gone from me. Yeah. There's a story, a short story that I have to tell about what I did last weekend. I'll do that after the break because I still haven't gotten tea at all and I'm craving it. But first I want to get to a notable place to stop for a break. Or else it will be kind of boring to stop right here. Honestly, what I'm super glad about is that I'm not playing the Halloween mod pack again. If anyone knows about it, oh boy. Every time you will want to go caving, just mining around. You can't do that for more than 5 minutes because of a certain mob that will instantly charge at you. You don't have your own peace. Fuck me. I do have some kind of PTSD reaction to this whenever I go mining straight in one line. Forget Siren Head, I mean the cave dweller. That's the most annoying mob that exists. Because if I keep going straight, I get kinda goosebumps because I'm like, something's behind me, right? Do you ever feel that while playing Well, I guess there will be something behind me very soon if this keeps going up. Hi, Brandy. That is not so nice. Tell me where your stronghold is. Probably this way, because I know it's around that area. Beyond the wall. And this music started playing again, so it has to be something related to the deep dark. Hope you're doing well, Brandy. Nice to see you again. Does any of you have experience with this biome? Shut. Spider? No way. Also, another thing is that beyond the random cave dwellers, what also annoyed the shit out of me is like the enemies that can build or dig blocks themselves. They are, here you are, you little, like the zombies that have pickaxes to eat through the blocks. Those are fucking annoying. And the angler zombies. That's probably the one of the most annoying enemies. Like, those are the top 3 of the ones I hate. I'm okay today, that's wonderful. Yeah, I'm on the edge. I knew it. Gotcha. No. No. Jesus. How many of them? No! You little... That's not fair, buddy. Bad. Smite of heaven. the hell? Holy. Another shrieker there. 2 shriekers over there. 1 right next to me. Careful. Carefully. Hog the loud boy. Yeah, sure. Stop. The bats are also one interesting kind. No freaking way. Did I go in a circle again? Because that's where I dug myself out. Went this way or something? Did a circle up here? Jeez. Well, it all coming together. Let's move on. I will find that place. Why? I don't know why you even want to find it. Just want to get the dopamine rush of finding loot, I guess. Can't explain anything else. They make extra sounds, you can't tell me otherwise. They got new sounds. There's nothing here. I just can't keep going. You know, the thing is, once that big guy is summoned, I can't escape him. Not easily, at least. Because if I run, he will find me. And if I get rid of this one, all these will react and jump to that one. So I do have to find my way around it. Oh. Maybe not. But still, I'm gonna crouch here. Yeah, just nothing. I guess we gotta go risky. This one first. Okay, thankfully I'm out of range of the other one. So I can target that. This is huge. That is dangerous. Thank you for the puppet. I can't seem to find anything of significance there. Let me check this down here instead. Seems like it's going further inside. I always thought of this deep dark veins and all of that stuff. The entire block. So otherworldly. My child has screeched hi to chat. Hello. Like I thought this is otherworldly, coming from a different dimension, different from the end and the nether. The creature is so interesting. Like the guardian itself. Bruh, really? Careful. Bottom? Me? Yes. Gladly. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, can't find anything here. So let's go to the bigger area. This way. Like all of this skulk or whatever they call it. It's like spreading like a virus, infecting blocks and taking over completely as well. Worse than moss. The Lord, that's death. More death over there. Oh, that's not death. But maybe. Maybe it actually goes inside this way. Oh. Please. Not quite, right? Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. Yeah, I just seemingly can't find it despite us being here for almost... Wait, how? Holy fuck, 1.5 hours already. Oh, is that diamond? Okay. Well, it do be like that. We still got a purple achievement, that's cool. And I'm gonna use that achievement to finish building that big chest. But yeah, I did once mention, like earlier, about the way I thought that would play Minecraft only fits more for a Minecraft YouTuber itself. I'm not that, I do variety content. Oh damn, that's like jackpot here. 8 blocks of diamond. We got a stack. Like how you would play every day instead. once a day, just for a little bit. Or every second day for a long time. I don't have that time. And with more projects that I promised and showcased and revealed, yeah, even less time. On top of work, on top of art, on top of my slime garden. Definitely. Speaking of my slime garden, there will be lots of more content coming for that one. I can't wait, honestly. But I've been very close to completing my grind for a D10 slime. Breeding for the weakest slime that you can get in this game, possibly. So yeah, I already have 2 stats at the lowest possible number, 1000. I have another stat at 1001, so like just a single stat missed out on a single stat. But yeah, I have cake waiting for me. So that will be also fun. While I get tea, I'll get that apple cake also, something like that. Oh, hey look. We're here at Death's Door again. Okay, that's safe. Okay, I still haven't found it, man. I guess I'll leave it here, like this, since the music is so nice. I'll be back.
先輩。
Hello there.
先輩。先輩。先輩。
Hello there.
先輩。
Well, a lot of things happening while I was gone, I see. Bonk, Windows error, senpai. What else? Huh? Another one? Nah, nah. Let's go. I don't like this place. But yeah, I got something nice to nom on. Yeah. Whoosh. I am back. Was this silent? Huh? What was this silent? Oh, just without the music. They did stop that early, bruh. Should have gone to the title screen instead. This surely doesn't have any... Yeah, it doesn't. So there was some bonk sounds by 50 bits. Are you on Twitch too? Yes, yes, yes. I'm multi-streaming every time. I've been doing that for a bit more than a year now. 1.5 years, yeah. I think it was around the time I finished Kingdom Hearts 3 on YouTube. Right after that I started multi-streaming. I don't remember which one it was the first, yeah. Music stopped as soon as you left? No. That's awful, man. Sorry. Once I get to a calmer stage, I will be talking about that one story. But first, we have to go to the surface to even do that. But before the surface, I do wanna go... Where the fuck was... Up behind me? Yeah. Made a ton of sounds. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. But for real, where should we go? Oh. Are you kidding me? How many times am I gonna... For real, how many times? Really? I've walked this way. Made a circle. The horror stories that we always keep coming back to where we began. I accidentally went back the same way. Well, I guess I can't get lost even if I wanted to. There we go, new place. You're stuck at the same place. Surely I haven't gone this direction, right? Hopefully not. Music is quite nice. Mwah. Moving on. You're welcome. Yo! Thank you, Certificator. Welcome. Hi, Celti. You're now part of the Twitch group as well. Thank you. Now, everyone, let's greet them with the comfy bounce. Welcome. Now you're one of the comfies. You can choose whichever color you want to be. That's why there's a rainbow comfy. Now then, just letting everyone know I'm not playing a single game every single time. Not that kind of streamer or content creator. I do a variety of things, a big variety of things. Yo, that's cool. I like that dance. I have a similar one. I have this old dance of mine here as well. Now then, I can't find that biome. That city. I burned through my torches and still can't find it. We found a couple of shrieks. Ah ha ha ha, look at you. Maybe this time. Now that's an interesting place, man. It still goes on like that. Yeah, ancient city. And why was the lightning sound so... Why was there lightning right here? All the way down. It's coming from that direction. I'm curious. Is there a giant cave hole going from the surface all the way down here? There's no way it can't. I'm super curious. I wish I had mods right now. Because I would literally use my wand of destruction to blow a hole. You know? That is interesting, man. How would lightning strike here? A hoe is faster. Yeah, I know. I destroyed my hoe. I destroyed it. The hose gone. I got no hose. Why do we find so many diamonds? What do I do with diamonds? It's 13? Nice. My coordinates are very low. 54. Do the end cities... No, why do I keep saying end city, man? Ancient city. Spawn at 30 or something? 40? Further up, maybe? I've been speculating that. I didn't even pay attention to any of these Y levels. I guess I don't have to worry about it. I found something else. Something close to it, wow. How did I... There's so many diamonds. We have finally dripped out. Oh, that's cool. Yo. Wait a second. These towers appear quite often, though. Wait, is that a... Yes. Actually found amethyst. It took me how long? 6 months? Oh. Especially the stream where I make my return comeback. I was like, this stone, this Minecraft stone here, isn't that like the outer crust of amethyst geode? And I'm like, finding calcite in it, like literally inside. I was curious and then lucky. Oh, there's an opening here. That's very cool. The thing is, with these amethyst geodes, I don't have any... Oh, that's the issue. I don't have any of the silk touches yet. That's one thing that really annoyed me. I love how they literally pronounce it as tiff. At least I have fortune. Yeah, these won't do. That will do. That won't do. Okay. That will do. That will not do. Nothing will do. Anyway. A little bit of the purple shine piece. That's cool. I will not collect anything else because I can build with them. Oh yeah, that makes it. Building blocks? Oh wow, okay, wait a second. Can I touch lava and then take a bath? Oh, that's cool. That's a sauna. That's a That's a beautiful, beautiful hot onsen bath. I love this place. Hot and cold. I love this place, man. Oh yeah. I know. Fortunately, didn't have much fully grown, but it's fine. What do I do with the diamonds, though? I heard they are useless. You can use them to build blocks and decorate with them. Or use them as a sacrifice for... Like, if you put like a lava structure with 4 diamond blocks next to each other. Let me demonstrate. If this was the middle and all these cobble were diamond blocks and in the middle there would be lava inside, surrounded by diamond blocks like this. And if you sacrifice 64 diamond blocks into the lava, there will be a new summon. That's what I heard. Never tried it out though. But yeah, it could be an interesting thing to try out like here. Diamond doesn't seem to be rare at all. They're quite easy to get, right? If I don't have enough space for gold, I'll get rid of my diamonds here. And that should do. I think that's about it, yeah. Armor? Who needs that? We only keep iron armor like the good old times. Back in my day, we used iron. Not only iron, but also chainmail. You can never forget that goodie. Always a chainmail to protect yourself. Yeah. Always good. I saw that tiny pixel from the corner of my eye like this, and I thought that would be a shrieker. I guess my survivability is strong. And look at this, man. Honestly, let me remove myself. It's freaking insane. And we have another geode here. Perfect. Swear to God, that's on me. No, that's not the surface. No fucking way. That's probably just a visual bug. Got to be. It happens often with this game. Yeah. Nice, we got some. There's more to see over there. Don't care. I want to see what that visual bug is about. Right over there. Two stacks? Oh wow. Let me leave that then. Ooh, yeah, it definitely was a visual bug, wasn't it? Hmm. There's so many diamonds, man. Every corner I go. Yeah, it was a visual bug. How many diamonds are there, man? There's definitely another stack. Okay, that's safe though. got launched by one of these guys. Yikes. I got you. Next to each other. Oh. I'm fucked. Oh. That was number 2? I already let out 5 shrieks so far. Okay, maybe there's a timer that runs out, an invisible timer. Well, it could have been funny if I messed that up, right? I guess there's still no place for me. I guess that's it for me. Oops. That was number 3. Oh, fuck. That's the first dungeon. Cat. Round, loud thing. Bruh, don't tell me they really take up an entire thing, do they? Oopsie. $13? Yeah. I got so many 13, I don't need another one. But renamer can be useful. Gonna chill here. It sounds friendly. Definitely. Meh. Meep. Meep meep. Walkie walkie ha ha. Nothing happening. Right? Oh. I saw that one. Bye bye. Well, it do be like that. What else can we find? Holy fucker. That was a dangerous one. Lucky me, it didn't get triggered despite me coming out right. Bro, I was literally 3 blocks away from that. Surely nothing will happen if I jump here, right? Is that an arena? Is this where the boss spawns? Let me try. Nope. It's just to make it ominous. Oh. There's still more. Oh yeah, there's still more. T. Show me where the boss is. I don't want to wake the boss up. I just want to borrow some stuff. I will return it after my death. But there's still nothing. There's nothing there. Oh, nice. Beautiful sound effect. Oh yeah, I don't have torches. Sorry. The game is already at the brightness setting highest up, I think. Shiny setting too bright for me. Grumpy cat approved. Approves. Nah, you're playing on too bright for me. I always play Minecraft at the brightest setting because otherwise it seems too gloomy, especially in case you don't see shit. Here I can still at least somewhat guess where I'm going, you know. I can see very, very low light level. But in medium setting you don't see shit. I wonder when I'll be doing my next stream though. Because there's no rules such as having a 1 day break in between. It's just something I do to make it easier for myself. You know, to have a little bit of rest time. And more leeway when it comes to spending time with loved ones when necessary. Really. I love this soundtrack so much. I'm gonna die. Well, whatever, I have nothing better to do. Right? music tells me that I should go up. Honestly, depending on my mood tomorrow, I'll see what I'll do. Oh wait, no. Something that would be very nice is to actually finish my first Poképons. I could make thoughts about it. And which Pokemon to pick for our first beautiful, beautiful setting. I've spent a couple hours already. Alright. Is that just... Ooh, that's cool. Some variety. Yo. Underwater is so cool. But even here, look at how beautiful this place is, man. This is huge. This is like a whole underworld. Oh shit. There are 3 Shurikas there. Should I do that? What do you guys think? Still haven't found the city. I tried to go up, but... Up or death? Oh. Do? Alright, I see how it is. Yeah, the sound also indicates something evil gonna happen. I still haven't found one of those cities. How rare are they? Wait a second. Nah, couldn't be me. Right? I mean, give me a second. Gonna fish something. Bro, really? Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Hi. Why are there so many? Well, whatever. There's something up there as well. Aha. My friend is playing haste. About time he picks it up. You know what? Let me use the water car. Here we go. Looking for city. Mister. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did anyone ever discover that many? Here are two next to each other. And another one there. And another one there. Like, my eyes are good at spotting them, but I still can't seem to find a city. This is like literally death zone. But beyond this wall, maybe? Is that too much to hope for? Is that a stretch? Yeah. That's not good. That's absolutely not good. Here we go. No. I'm crouching as fast as I can. I'm not smelly. Well, what do you guys think? I can still hear. I'm sipping tea on this one. Cheers. That was nice. No city yet. Yeah, maybe past that point, but I doubt it. It's very difficult to find one. Like, I don't mind being chased by one of them if it meant it was inside the city. Like, having one of them patrol would also make it more interesting, instead of having to summon them, involuntarily speaking. I have to go to that direction where there are so many of them. I don't know about you guys. But yeah, it's difficult to find it. Hmm. Hmm. Hi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still no city. This bullshit. In my opinion, there should be indicators that there's a nearby city when it comes to actual world design, generation, and all There should be some stuff that help you identify how close you are. I'm content watching lost. Yeah. Another lightning. Let me go back to where this guy appeared. He probably already went back to his grave. Ah, it's way too loud. This is where it appeared, right? Dead end. Come on. Surprise? Oh yeah, but not that kind of surprise. Oh yeah. Surprise? Lightning strike inside the cave. Very nice. Nope, not the kind of surprise I was looking for. How in the world is it? Bro. By the way, there have been so many updates that I just can't keep up anymore with Minecraft. I genuinely can't. Like, every new update recently feels more like a tiny mod that gets added instead of something that feels Minecrafty. Even the Deep Dark here feels more like a mod than anything. Because there's no... I don't know. Like, it doesn't feel like it belongs. Okay, it's nice to have that sometimes for games like these. But... I don't know, man. It doesn't feel right at all. Not in a good sense. And you could have done way more with that as well. This makes cave exploring just more dangerous, sure, but instead of more dangerous, it's like gatekeeping you from exploration. I just walked in a circle again, didn't I? Yep. We have another one. That's my death. There he is. Huh. Shall we do it? and shape my ass. There's no way to get out. This is literally as I explained at the beginning. This is a graveyard. If someone falls down here, they're doomed. I'm not stinky. I'm not stinky. No, I'm not. No. I'm not stinky. No. I'm not stinky. I'm not stinky. I'm not stinky. You dies, sad kitty. Type cat was doomed to fall by Blue Shrek. Remeow or the big menu? Well, you guys told me to, didn't you? You telling me you never told us, huh? Yeah, yeah. It do be like that, it do be like that. The big menu. Are you sure you wants to quit the big menu? Okay, thanks, bye. I love that. Well, well, well. Next time, probably Friday. You know what happens? We're gonna beat the second gym in Pokemon Emerald. Yes, I will continue that one the next time I go live. Thank you for being here. But before I end here, I did want to talk about like something that happened, right? Everyone who wants for the gameplay, you can leave, you'll find. No gameplay now, just some yapping towards the end. There's some music. loved Minecraft. I don't know what to love here, because that was 2 hours of nothingness inside a cave. Just going to places. I did nothing. But I guess some people enjoy nothing. As a wise man, as a non-wise man once said, nothing is eternal. Yeah. So, what happened last Saturday? Was it Sunday maybe? I gave away my game. A couple of games to PS4 games. And that was to a neighbor kid. It was Minecraft PS4 edition. I never played Minecraft on the console. They can enjoy it, right? Then there was The Crew. That's probably not playable anymore because it's online based and they shut down servers or something. I don't know. Beyond that, there's like FIFA 15 because I didn't want it. It was just given to me, so why not? Just give it back. Just an old FIFA game that I never cared about. But the big deal here is I have given away my Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 HD collection. Along with Kingdom Hearts 3, I gave my most beloved games of all time to that kid, in hopes that kid one day is able to enjoy it all. My favorite game of all time. Well, the good news hereby is that since the Steam release, some people already know, I have the entire collection on Steam now, right? I played the entirety of the Kingdom Hearts series on the PS4 edition while I was streaming the entire marathon on critical mode, the highest difficulty. And once I moved on to Kingdom Hearts 3, I started playing that on the Steam edition. And I have everything saved in a playlist as well. I only have the Steam edition for those games, so I'm not completely lost of those games. I can always return, but not to the save file I used to have for the older games, right? So I really hope that one day, once that child grows and gets to be a better gamer, is able to play my favorite franchise of all time. Yeah. That would be awesome. And if you wanna get the entire game, the collection of Kingdom Hearts, right? On Steam, how much does it cost right now? Let me check. The Kingdom Hearts series, right? The remix 1.5 plus 2.5, that's the combination, right? There's 2 discs of it. There's also like the combination is 50 Swiss francs for me right now. That's like $60. And there's the Integrum Masterpiece, where it combines it with Kingdom Hearts 3 with the Remind DLC, right? And that is 100 Swiss francs, that equals to $125. So that kid is not someone who can afford games anyway, so might as well go all the way out, right? I doubt he will be at any stage to even get as far as halfway through the game on beginner mode. I doubt that because the entry level for Kingdom Hearts is quite high despite beginner mode. I mean, for children specifically. For adults, beginner mode shouldn't be an issue. But I hope I can spread the love that I feel towards that series to someone else. And I hope that turns into a butterfly effect as well in the future. How old? I'm not sure. I don't remember. But he's around 7 years old. Around the time that I got introduced into Kingdom Hearts, thanks to Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PS2, the original one, not the Final Mates, in German as well. So he's at the age where I first discovered the entire series. I don't have any attachment or connection to him either. It's just a random kid that pops up and that's it. Like, I see him every now and then, like a couple times a week because coming back home. He's old enough to be introduced to it, like especially Kingdom Hearts 1. I told him there are 2 discs, there are several games inside. I told the father as well, there are many games inside. It's like 2 discs with multiple games. He will never be able to finish it at this age. It will be too difficult for him. It will take way too long. And he just answered, no, it's better that way. He'll leave us. My child will leave me in peace for that. Honestly, so true. So true. I feel that, honestly. Like, the dad also wants some peace of mind as well after work. Yeah, just want to relax. Not wanting to think of new games or whatsoever. And it's also better for them as well, for the family. Not being pressured. Because I know how it is as a child, when you don't have access to many games. That's how I grew up as well. I was lucky to have many games, but that was because I tried my best to work hard at school. That's how I was rewarded, but at the same time, the only wants that I had, the only hobby I had as a child was gaming. I had no other hobbies, no other musical stuff, no instruments to play, no nothing. I just had gaming and nothing else. That's how I grew up with, since the age of 3. When I held the Game Boy for the first time and played Super Mario World. Yeah, I grew up with the tough ones. That's why I'm a pro gamer. But yeah, no, I genuinely hope that he will enjoy it. I hope that he also starts with the first one. I started with the second one, obviously, and that holds a special place in my heart, but for children, starting with the first one makes the most sense. It is also kind of appealing with the Disney stuff, but I don't know what he likes and what he doesn't. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I will ever receive any comments, if I ever will be approached by him for help. It's just... Oh man, I'm getting emotional again. Especially with that song in the background. What's that music, Minecraft? So melancholy. I'm getting emotional because I just had the vision of how I wish that I had a brother to show me and play with me together. When I first got into Kingdom Hearts, I would have loved to sit next to my big bro, if I had any. And I spoke about many times before how streaming is partly that. I want to convey that. I want to convey those vibes of just chilling together after a long day, winding down playing next to your big bro or just your best friend, whatever. Those kind of vibes are what I'm striving for, honestly. So it doesn't matter if we don't do shit in Minecraft like today. It's just the experience itself is what's really important here, for the lack of better words. We are here for the experience, to live, to make memories out of the silly little things, and to have some kind of an escape as well. That's bottom line, the purest form of what this channel is. The closest it gets to the core of the philosophy behind this channel is through meaningless streams like this, where you're just here for the entire experience. Like as a child, you just play games or just do something, right? You don't even think twice about it. You don't think, I want to do this to get that far, I want to beat that boss kind of thing. You don't even think about that. You just think about what is right in front of you. I see a cave. As a child, I would say, "Oh, cave, let me check. Right, let me explore. I want to see what's in there." I don't think I'm gonna go find an amethyst geode or I'm gonna look for diamonds and whatnot. As a teenager, you start thinking that way slowly. But as a child of age 5 to 10, I would say, you don't even think about those stuff. You just experience whatever is thrown at you. That childlike wonder, I don't want to lose it. And I feel like this game, and mostly just streaming this, really helps me touch back to this childhood wonder, to give me the hope that I will never lose it. Growing up as a teenager, I always feared that I might grow out of gaming itself, because of how much it means to me and how much it changed me. Kingdom Hearts, for example, Kingdom Hearts 2 specifically, that game gave me life. Ever since I first started playing, that's when I first started living. That's when I first felt conscious and alive. Despite not living in the present real life, instead escaping into that world of Kingdom Hearts. Even if those experiences are not real, in a sense of having those experiences in real life, in a comparison, the feeling, the emotions, what you think, thought, experienced, all of it is real. And I try to be very thoughtful and careful whenever there are children around me, when they play games. Even if it's fucking Fortnite or something, I absolutely don't like that shit. I try to not pop out the bubble. Like, I don't want to pop the bubble, right? I want to have them enjoy it. Instead of popping the bubble, I want to do some light show to make it look like aurora lights for them, to add on to the experience. Because especially at that age, they need something like that. Especially nowadays, when the world seems to fall apart day by day. Whenever we get stupid rules like simply starting off by YouTube introducing ID checks, social media having facial recognition to allow you to continue, wanting your ID number to prove that you're 18 plus adult, all the way to games being removed completely due to censoring. The world is going to a dark age and I'm really worried, but I want to at least keep this bubble up and make it as pretty as it can be from the inside and appealing from the outside. I want to be a safe bubble for everyone, including myself. That's why it's important to me to not ridicule what a child likes, but if possible to support and add on top of it. Like, even if it's a game I absolutely hate, if a child needs genuine help and would love to have some, I would try to help, because to the core of myself as a human being, I'm a gamer. First and foremost, I'm a gamer. Even if it's a game I hate, it's still a game, and I love games. Maybe I hate a game, maybe I never played it, but I played so many games that I know how games work. Give me a controller, give me the mouse and keyboard, pop up any game, and I will figure out more than half of the controls within the first minute. Because many games have this similarity going on. Open world games, yeah, you move with the left stick. Someone who never played games wouldn't even understand that. Camera on the right stick, movement left stick, jumping with the X button, A button, whatever. The bumpers are more for other stuff like running, aiming, shooting, dodging, camera, all of that. Gaming itself is a language. And I absolutely know how to speak that language. I've played games for more than 2 decades now. And I wanna help others to enjoy it fully. Wherever there's a barrier in gaming, I am here. I want to be here to lift those barriers, so anyone else can enjoy it fully. Jesus, I went on a tangent like never before. The world is shit, but I'm here to make it better for ourselves here, to have an escape. I can't solve those issues, but I can help making your day brighter. I wish I can. Because whatever I do here, I like it. I enjoy it. It makes me happy. It gives me purpose. This is literally the purpose of my life. That's how I see it as. That's why I will keep creating until I can't. I want to keep creating until I really can't. The only times I would be stopping anytime soon would be from outside forces interfering, making me unable to participate in these. So, until some fucked up shit like that happens, I'll be here. I have ideas and thoughts and videos to create. I have so many games to play and showcase and help people with. Like, even the best example with My Slime Garden. It's a tiny ass game that barely anyone knows about. But I absolutely love it so much because it shares the same essence as Chao Garden from Sonic Adventure 2, which is the main inspiration. And roguelikes I love. It's just, it speaks to me and I genuinely love it. I don't want it to fail. And if I'm the only one creating content for that, so be it. I will be creating content that I will show the world that this game exists. It deserves to exist. I want it to succeed, and I have so many plans for the future as well. One of the plans I didn't even tell the developer about because that's a secret. Because within the next month or two, probably, at least very soon, there will be something special being released. Something special. Once that is up, I'll have a very special big event planned for the weekends, where I will stream for as long as I can. Like that could be a 10-hour stream or something like that we sometimes have. It depends if I even get the ability to. But I do intend to make a very special event for such a case. Sure, that event might flop. There would be only 3 people who are active. Don't care. The event I have in mind isn't bound by how many people watch. It's bound by making that step and helping the developer out with as much as I can. And this is just the start. I have been creating lots of pixel art. I have a couple of umbrellas, outfits, and now even fish designs, all in pixel art, added to the game. The fish designs will be added soon. I have done so much. This game got me into pixel art properly. I'm so excited to see them in game, and it feels so unreal. As someone who had a dream of working in game development as a child, but as a teenager quickly scrapped that idea and thought if I were going into game development, it would be me helping with designs, some art direction, but I still never started art because I just couldn't. It was hopeless for me. That's why this game means so much to me. It feels like my own child. It feels like my own game despite not being the one programming or doing shit. That is why it means so much more to me to create stuff, help stuff, being a bug tester, giving ideas, helping out everyone that needs help, to the point that I keep telling people, ping me, DM me if you need to, 24/7, don't fucking care, you can DM me for that shit. If anyone needs help for that game, I am here to help, no questions asked. And that's literally bottom line for that game. Same goes from Kingdom Hearts. I'm always here to help everyone to experience the greatness. That game means way more to me than it should from outside perspective, but it really touches me a lot to the core. I absolutely love it, and I will keep making content for it. I will draw for it. I wanted to make art for it. Fan art, fan content. I had lore ideas even. That game doesn't need lore, that game is not a story game at all. But it's so fun to come up with some story aspect like, the shopkeeper. Could be interesting. We can do something with it. Why do we even fight the enemies? Questions like that arise and I create lore just at the back of my head constantly at work. Whenever I'm at work, I daydream about these shit. I absolutely love it. This is literally how I am. As a gamer, I just want games to succeed. Is it so difficult to allow games to exist? When most of the times developers have a vision that they want to make it become reality. For me, games are just one way or another, a form of art. Corporations creating sports games, shooter games and all that stuff, you know how much I hate them. But at the very beginning, when it first came out, it wasn't a corporate greed shit. It was genuinely something that people wanted to experience. As much as I hate soccer, FIFA, whatever, the main thought behind its existence is like, I wanna experience those teams that I watch on TV right in front of me, anytime. I wanna create those experiences, I wanna be part of it. And therefore, those games come to fruition. From a desire, it becomes reality, mimicking reality. People who watch sports would love to play them if they could at that level, for the most part. They can't. Games like these exist. They get super attached to them, to no one's surprise. So I take that in the back of my head and respect that. I don't ridicule anyone who plays and enjoys those games. I ridicule the game itself when it comes to a corporate greed money milking machine. Same for Assassin's Creed series, for example. The same kind of deal, to me at least. I used to love it. They had a vision. The vision turned to money. It's just capitalism to a certain degree, but that's a different topic. But yeah. Anyway. If a child needs help with FIFA, I know how I can help them because I played that game before in the past. Even if I hate it, I would support them. Because if that's the child's favorite game, I want to help them enjoy it even more. How is it difficult to understand? Even if it's a game I don't like, I would still want it to exist if the developer makes it with the purest heart. If it's a passion project, let it exist. Simple as that. What game are you talking about? Any game. I've went on a tangent like crazy recently. But any game that's been created with love and care, with determination, with a vision, that's a form of art. That's not just a game, that's art. Developers are artists, putting their vision, their thoughts, their dreams into something visual in front of you that you can interact with. An interactive dream, if you will call it that. And that is what some games are to me. It feels so dreamlike. Say Omori, Kingdom Hearts, even Minecraft to a certain degree when it first came out. We have so many games that just exist from the pure desire of wanting to create. They are artists, and art should not be censored like this. This beautiful music, I appreciate most forms of art. Music is one of them. Imagery, creation, sculpture, games, writing, literature, anything creative. That's art, and art is what keeps everything together. If all hopes is lost, art is what is the last backbone of everyone. And speaking of art, the best way to show art is to rate an artist. That will be done over on Twitch. Good night everyone, thanks for watching.